Welcome everybody into the studio. My name is Chase Prather. I am your host. This is the 357 World of Dirt Up2Date show presented by 357 Studios and Joe P. Hauling. Well, the Sunshine State has officially been invaded by dirt cars. Is there any better time of the year? So what is this show? Well, basically every week we're going to take you in and out of the dirt track world. We're going to talk about big storylines, race recaps, and just some things that you might have missed. So where did it all kick off? Well, really the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series really got us going with a grueling 16 races in 18 days, featuring tracks like Bubba, Alltech, East Bay, and Golden Isles. And those 16 races also featured two first-time winners in Ashton Winger and Ryan Gustin. If you're an open-wheel fanatic, then your attention really shifted to Volusia Speedway Park, where you had the All-Star Circuit of Champions, the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series, and the Dirt Car UMP Modifieds, all kicking off their season at the Big Half Mile. We'll start with the All-Star Circuit of Champions, who got their 2023 season kicked off with two nights at the Volusia Speedway Park, however being swept by outlaw regulars such as Carson Macedo and Brad Sweet. After two nights at the Volusia Speedway Park, the All-Star Circuit of Champions went West Florida over to the East Bay Raceway Park, where Justin Peck and Tyler Courtney had a furious battle for the main event feature, but ultimately it was the reigning two-time champion Tyler Courtney prevailing in the Sunshine State.
It's a little bit of contact with the lap car of Carson McCraw. Slide job for the lead. No, boy, Justin Peck takes the lead with 7 to go. Off lap 26. 4 to go, and your battle for the lead is a war. Off of turn number 2, down the backstretch, Sunshine takes the lead back. Off of turn number 4, Peck buries it, Courtney misses the high side, but Tyler Courtney wins. What a battle at East Bay.
Night number 2 of the All-Star Circuit of Champions was a case of deja vu. Again, Tyler Courtney, Justin Peck battling out to the final lap, with Tyler Courtney, the reigning All-Star champion, coming out on top once again. Shortly after the All-Stars, the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series kicked off their season at the Volusia Speedway Park. However, that dreaded R word that everybody in the dirt track world hates, and no, I'm not talking about Reitzel, it's rain. Rain washed out 2 out of the 3 nights of the World of Outlaws. However, Friday night you saw double features for a makeup on Thursday, that night being swept by David Gravel. In those times, the UMP Dirt Car Modifieds also ran a plethora of features, being ones such as Kyle Strickler, Charlie Medford, and Travis Pastrana, all picking up Gators. The Wing Cars and Defender Boys got their season kicked off, so you know the wingless had to come down too. The USAC Sprint Cars got their season kicked off also at the Volusia Speedway Park, and night number 1 being taken by Jake Swanson in a dominating fashion. The USAC Sprint Cars were back for night number 2 that saw an amazing battle between Dazin Pursley and Emerson Maxim battling it out for $10,000, with Pursley coming out on top. Also going on at the Volusia Speedway Park, the Dirt Car Late Models also made their appearance, and Tim McCready finally getting his Gator. So what are some things to look forward to? Well, what you're going to see right now is a lot of teams kind of take a step back, regroup, and then hit it hard in March. The World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series will be back first, March 5th and 6th at the Volusia Speedway Park, also to make up the feature that they had missed on Saturday. You won't see the All-Star Circuit of Champions for a little while, as their next race isn't until April 7th at the Attica Raceway Park in Ohio. The Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series will return March 17th at the Atomic Speedway for 3 nights. Here's another big one. The World of Outlaws Case Late Models will return to make their season debut, also at the Volusia Speedway Park for 3 straight days. The Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series will take a little bit of time off, about a month, and then they'll return on March 17th at the Atomic Speedway. The USAC Wingless Sprint Cars will return for a 3-day event next weekend at the Bubba Raceway Park in Florida. Well, that'll be it for our first ever 357 World of Dirt Up-to-Date recap show. Now remember, this is going to be a weekly series throughout the 2023 season, so you better stay tuned. Now, what can you expect for future shows? Well, you can expect more and in-depth segments, driver interviews, onboard cameras, whatever you can think of. We're probably going to do it. If you want to be a sponsor of a future segment/show, please contact us on any social media platform at 357 World of Dirt. Well, we appreciate you tuning along, and until next time, we'll see you in the dirt. This video was brought to you in part by Joe P. Hauling. Need something hauled? Call me Joe P. You can contact him anytime at 660-651-8193. Screw the rest, haul with the best.